Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Autocar India Quick News, your weekly stop for all the latest launches, hot scoops, and new industry news. Last week saw a barrage of new car launches, all in the luxury segment, and one of the most important was the Mercedes-Benz A-Class sedan. The entry-level Mercedes available in a fully loaded variant starts at a shade under 40 lakh rupees for the petrol and around 41 lakh rupees for the diesel. There's the AMG A35 as well, which at around 56 lakhs is the most affordable AMG you can buy in India right now. Check out our review of the A-Class by clicking the link in the description. And to keep the entry-level mark some company, BMW also launched a more affordable but slightly less feature-loaded variant of the 2 Series Grand Coupe, the 220i Sport. It's priced at 37.9 lakh rupees and is around 3 lakh cheaper than the M Sport variant. Buyers of the 220i Sport will have to forego LED fog lamps, wireless phone charger, hi-fi audio system and gesture control. Staying in the thick of things, Audi India also joined its German brethren in this list with a new car launch. Audi drove in the S5 Sportback for a price tag of 79.06 lakh rupees. The S5 continues deriving power from a 3-litre V6 that belts out 354 HP of power and a rather healthy 500 Nm of peak torque. All that performance is put down on the road through an 8-speed automatic gearbox and Audi's Quattro all-wheel drive system. Audi claims a sports car-like 4.8-second time for the 0 to 100 kph sprint. You can check the sporty Audi in more details by logging on to our website. The Audi S5 can get really loud with that V6, so if you'd rather have that performance without attracting undue attention, then the Jaguar I-Pace might interest you. Jaguar's first electric car, the I-Pace, is priced between 1.06 crore and 1.12 crore ex-showroom India. The EV packs in 400 HP of power and 696 Nm of instantaneous torque, helping it sneak to 100 kph from a standstill in just 4.8 seconds. Jaguar has 35 fast chargers at its dealerships and support of 200 plus Tata Power charging stations to refill the EV's battery. Find out more about the I-Pace by hitting the link in our description. Now moving on to one of the more popular nameplates in the sedan business, the 4th Gen Octavia is making its way to a Skoda showroom near you by the end of April 2021. Deliveries are slated to begin by the end of May. The 4th Gen Octavia is longer and wider than before. It will be a petrol-only model and will be available with a 190 HP 2-litre TSI turbo petrol. The latest Octi will be properly loaded with features such as digital dials, 3-zone climate control, wireless phone charging and connected tech. Expect Skoda to price it in the ballpark of 18 to 24 lakh rupees. Ford and Mahindra had called off their joint venture earlier this year and have now decided to pull the plug on engine and platform deal too. While there's no formal announcement from the car makers yet, but ramifications for Ford could include no platform or powertrains for its upcoming C SUV and no 1.2-litre direct injection turbo petrol engine for the EcoSport. Kia Seltos' competition is set to increase in the near future, and to keep it in the headlines, Kia will be adding a couple of new features including a panoramic sunroof to its kitty. Interestingly, the China spec Seltos and the Hyundai Creta already have it. Seltos will also feature Kia's new logo. That was all from the 4-wheeler segment last week. Now here are the major announcements from the 2-wheeler segment that caught our attention. Adding a splash of color to the 650 twins, Royal Enfield introduced 5 new colors each for the Interceptor and the Continental GT. Here's a look at what they are. Benelli India rode in the BS6 TRK502X at a price of 5.2 lakh rupees. It commands a premium of 40,000 rupees over its road-biased sibling, the TRK502. Its 499cc liquid-cooled parallel twin engine pumps out 47.5 HP of power and 46 Nm of torque. Most of the changes have been made to the instrument cluster and the switchgear. The TRK gets a 3-year unlimited kilometer warranty and you can book one for 10,000 rupees. British motorcycle maker Triumph will launch its much anticipated entry-level naked street fighter, the Trident 660, on April 6. Coming to India via the CKD route, the Triumph 660 is likely to command a near 7 lakh rupees price tag. Powering the most affordable Triumph will be a 660cc inline 3-cylinder engine which makes 81 HP of power and 64 Nm of torque and is paired with a 6-speed gearbox. To alter the riding experience according to your needs, it will have riding modes and adjustable traction control.